Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for coming to this presentation. I am glad to see you all. Let me introduce my friends. I am Jihan and Firdausi, and then Bella Anggun Kornelia, Eka Wahyuning Dyas, Novita Eka Safitri, Selvi Rahmawanti, Nanda Bayu Saputra, Moch Jalaluddin, Muwaffiq, Lailatul Aini, Ditya Gita Anggraeni, Erwin Apreliyanto, Nisa Reigi Tadasi, Santi Dwinovia. In this opportunity, I would like to present about English for preparation indirectly answer question. And then there too was to answer the important question. First, correctly answering indirect questions. Question detail important answer. Second, answering transition questions correctly answer transition question.
Correctly answering indirect question atau question detail implied answer. Our reading section have some problem that will require answers that are not directly stated in the passage. To answer this question correctly, you will have to draw conclusion from information that is given in the passage. Questions of this type contain the words implied, inferred, likely, or probably to let you know that the answer to the question is not directly stated.
This musical sounding language can be heard relayed by visitors to the island. Most Hawaiians speak English, but it is quite common to hear English that is liberally speeched with words and expression from the traditional language of the culture. A visitor might be greeted with the expression aloha and might be referred to as a milihi because he is a newcomer to the island. The visitor might add an outside lower hair where everyone is too much and be invited afterward to dance the hula.
Hello, my name is Muwaffiq Lailatul Aini. Sample question. Which of the following is probably not Hawaiian words? A. Mahalo, B. Mahi-mahi, C. Maklea, and D. Moana. The only answer can be correct is C. Analysis from the answer. This question asks which is not Hawaiian words. To answer this question, consider the peaks which states that never appear in Hawaiian to constant never appear together. From this, we can conclude that answer Miklea C. It's not Hawaiian words because the consonants Ki and L are here together. Because of that, the correct answer is C. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Novita Eka Safitri. In here, let me explain a little bit of strategy to answer. How to identify in question. First point, it is implied in the passage that. Second, it can be inferred from the passage. Next, it is most likely that. And last, what probably happened. And how to find the answer. The answer are in order of the reading.
Strategy to answer question. How to answer question? First, select a keyword in question. Second, check the reading related to those keywords. Third, carefully read the sentence that containing this keyword. Fourth, find the correct answer to the sentence. Okay, next skill, answering transition question correctly. Answer transition question.
In these type questions, you will be asked specific ideas or topics that are not displayed in the preceding paragraph or in the following paragraph. Of course, the subject matter of paragraph preceding, previous, or following next is not a direct statement, and you should make conclusions to determine what the possibility of this paragraph is.
Another mind of the ocean's divisions, woe in Volcross is a mean spirit sovereign of the ocean's deeps. The name Jonas is thought by some etymologists to have been derived from the name Jonah. Hebrew prophets would spend their days in a whale's belly.
According to tradition, any object that goes overboard and sinks to the bottom of the ocean is said to have gone to Davy Jones' locker. The ocean is a mythical receptacle for anything that fell into the water. Needless to say, any sailor on the seas is not too eager to take for a tour of Davy Jones' locker, although it may be a rather interesting trip considering all the treasure locked street.
Question: the paragraph preceding this passage most probably discussion. The young of Jonas. B. Davy Jones carried as a sailor. C. A different traditional story from the sea. D. Preparing to travel on the ocean. The only answer that can be correct is analysis the question as the subject matter of the previous paragraph. Then you should look at the beginning of the reading and draw conclusions about the possibilities of the idea that existed before. Since the reading begins with the statement another made of the ocean, you should understand that it must have been mentioned before another fairy tale before this paragraph. The fairy tale itself is a traditional story, and we find in point C it says a different traditional story from the sea. Then the correct answer is C.
Strategy to answer. How to identify the paragraph preceding the present probably. What is most likely in the paragraph following the present? How to find answer. 1. Answers are usually found in the first line of a paragraph for preceding question, or for the following paragraph question, usually in the last paragraph line.
How to answer question. Number 1. Read the first line of the paragraph for the preceding question. Number 2. Read the last line of the paragraph for the following question. Number 3. Draw collection about the topic or discussion before and after the paragraph. Number 4. Select the answer describing the first or last line of the paragraph.
Well, we think this now presentation from our group. Thank you very much for your grand attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.